All right, welcome to The Witch of Sherdorn Forest. And this is a game by Daniel Buckley, and it's been around for some time. I just never got around to playing it for whatever reason. It seemed a little dark and in the woods, and sometimes I'm not in the mood for that, but tonight I guess I am. So if you like these itch.io horror games, please click the follow button down below, and also give me a like. That would really help the video out, and yeah, that'd be awesome to have you along as I play more of these. Okay, well, let me get this itch synopsis for you. It said, "The Lord's son has vanished, and you decide to venture out in search of the boy." And that is it. That is extremely short. But that's okay. Very much to the point. So it looks like we're going to go find some kid out in the woods. Hang on, let me adjust the volume. Yeah, hopefully it's not too loud here. Oh boy, listen to that. A little stressful sounding. Oh, hey, Risco and Chad. Hey, what's up, Risco? Alright, well, if you're ready to play The Witch of Sherdorn Forest by Daniel Buckley, I'm ready. So let's give it a try. 22nd of March, 1335. That is some time ago. Risco says ready. I'm glad, Risco. It's good to see you. Let's see, 22nd of March, 1335. Oh, Marcus in chat. How are you? Good to see you, Marcus. Last night, the son of Lord Raleigh vanished. The boy was last seen in the valleys to the east. So the Lord sent his men to search the desolate hills. Yet the town's priest disagreed and spoke of his visions. Your boy traveled west, he told the Lord. Yet Raleigh was never a man of faith and ignored the priest. You, on the other hand, saw the truth to the visions. They spoke to you. In the morning, you embarked west towards the forest. The Lord's prize would be great if you're able to return the boy. Huh. Ooh, look at this. This looks great. Oh, let me read the chat here. Let's see. Marcus, hey Marcus. Marcus says, by the way, number 2 was the right answer when the killer ate the pizza. Oh, I forget what number 2 was last night. But I forgot one thing, the rat poison. Oh, yeah, you're correct. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so last night we were playing this game, I Hate Pineapple, and you have to make all these pizzas, and there's a moment when they gave you rat poison, and we couldn't figure out the other alternate ending, and I think that's it. You add the rat poison, right? And you kill that guy before he kills you. Very interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're in the middle of the forest now. And, whoa. That's seriously cool. I mean, this is like PSX style, but it's done really well. Sometimes people have some skills with all this pixel stuff. Very nice. I think I can finally turn this up. Hang on, it's quiet, so let me turn it up a bit. I'm gonna regret this, by the way. Let's try. Yeah, that's louder. Yeah, some very nice lighting effects here. Okay, and this is the Witch of Sherdorn Forest. Hopefully we don't run into her too quickly. I think this is the path. An ominous howling in the air. Hopefully that's not Dusty anytime soon. Well, he doesn't really howl, he just barks. Oh, that's not good. This isn't a good sign at all. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I think so. You can barely see the path here. Let's see. Let's just keep going down. Yeah, oh yes, happy birthday again, Marcus, as you approach your 29th birthday. I remember 29 was a pretty good age to be. Let's see. Oh, okay, we made it as far as we're gonna make it. Scary. It's so nice looking, but also so scary with the music. Oh, the sun's going down. Not good. Not good. I'll need wood for the fire. Uh-oh, not one of these. Definitely collected some wood in my time here. Let's see. Which way? Which way? We need wood, but there's wood everywhere. Hey, Remnant in chat. Hey, how's it going, Remnant? Playing this game called The Witch of Sherdorn Forest. And apparently some lord's son went missing and we're out in the woods trying to find him. And I think the witch is to blame. Oh, is this wood? No, that's where the wood's gonna go. Oh, this... Oh, here we go. Here's some wood. Here we go. Some wood for our fireplace. The music is a little loud here. Oh, yes, Marcus says channel reached 7K. Yes, that was really, really cool to see earlier. Definitely happy with that. All right, so where to go? Where is it? Oh boy, did I get lost? No. Okay. More wood. Man, this is what camping was like back in the day. It's terrible. Nowadays you have those like spots where you're supposed to camp and they have the little grill and a bench for you to sit on and all that stuff. Oh boy. I'm afraid I'm gonna like lose my camping place. Hang on. Which way is it? Which way did it? Is it? Oh, it just put me back. Thanks, game. It was like, oh, he's having trouble. We'll just put him back at the start. Remnant says, bruh, OG Bez camping. Yeah, this is definitely roughing it. And, I don't know, I've roughed it before myself. Like, you know, with just a sleeping bag. Well, it was fun because I was younger and I was up for that. But I've never done it in a place that's this scary looking. I did it at some kind of like national park setting. Me and my friends just hiked out into the middle of the woods, like off trail, and then cut a bunch of firewood and slept on the ground around a campfire. It was fun, but I don't know if I could survive it nowadays. They forbade searching west. But I am searching west. Right? The boy wandered into the valley. Uh-oh. Yet here I am. Uh-oh, it's someone else talking to me. I thought that was maybe my inner monologue or something. It's not. I feel like something wanted me to come back here. Oh wait, or no, it is my inner monologue. Right? I thought it was someone. Wait, I don't know. I think it is my inner monologue. It must be. Ominous noise that keeps getting louder. Yes. Oh, there's a light way off in the distance there. What is that? Am I supposed to move? I can't move. Oh no, it's not a light. Or is it? No, that is a light. I thought that was my cursor for a second. That's actually a light out there. Alright, let's see. Do I need anything from my tent? There's nothing in my tent. Do I have a weapon of some kind or something? Because isn't this like those old, like, myths or something like that from Europe where there's some light out in some, I don't know, bog or swamp or something, and you're never supposed to follow them because they lead to certain death? Maybe. We'll just ignore that. Let's see here. I don't know about this. It's very misty out here as well, huh? Is it a house? I think it's a house. Or no, it is a house, isn't it? What is that? It's kind of a house. Marcus says, follow that 1 pixel light. Yes, we did, and it's... I can't tell what that is. It's definitely a light of some kind. This is probably the witch's house, I'm going to guess. Which is... Ooh, that looks so ominous. You know you messed up when you end up in the middle of the woods, not knowing where you are, and you run into a hut or a house, and there's no roads that go to it. That's when you know you messed up. Because nobody lives out in the middle of the woods like this that's up to any good. Okay, I'm in the house. This is a bad idea. Very bad idea. But... okay, well... oh, is this the light that I saw? Oh, that's a window, I think. Remnant says hut. Risco says, oh, you never know. Maybe they just avoid people. I guess you're right. Maybe it could be some friendly, wise hermit or something like that, living, you know, alone, peacefully, being at one with nature. There's a nice fire. Or it could be a complete psychopath. Or this is just where the witch lives, and this is like the Blair Witch Project. And I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, the root cellar. Risco says, I will admit, I think the latter is more likely. In this particular setting, yeah. I'm just like making sure there's no other telltale things in this room. That's not blood, I don't think. It's just red. It doesn't look like blood. Is there anything else in here? No. I guess we're gonna go into the basement because, you know, that's a great idea. And is there no staircase? I'm just gonna fall in there and get stuck. Remnant says, witch's hut. Oh, no, she is stalking you already. It begins. Yeah, I didn't think about that. She already knows about me. Yeah, she'll toy with me out in the woods before showing herself. Huh. Is this the door? Oh, what is that noise? She upstairs? She's upstairs. I think she's upstairs. Someone's upstairs. There's a candle here. Is there something? What was that? Okay, I thought there was something. Oh. Oh, I see how this is. Now I'm holding this candle back here. Did they shut me in? They shut me in, didn't they? Yeah, they shut me in. I guess I had it coming. I shouldn't have been snooping around. Let's go deeper. Am I knocking? Hello? I had to knock what? Oh my, what is that noise? Was that just the sound of the door or what? Riska says he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. Yes, I walked into this one. Oh no, it's like a weird tunnel thing. Hang on, I'm gonna turn that... Can you guys hear me alright? Or do you need to turn that down? Because it's a lower frequency, but it could still be overriding my voice. It's one of those tunnels. It's good, Risco says. Okay, that's good. There's always these tunnels. Risco says, I feel the vibrations in my headphones though. Yeah, me too. Why do witches dig tunnels? You know? Why do they dig these weird snaky tunnels? What was that noise? Marcus said it's fine. Yeah, that one. Ignore that noise behind us in the dark. Left control to crouch. I hope I don't have to start crawling. If there's one thing I don't like, it's those spelunking kind of videos where like people are just crawling through holes, like in caves. Like, is there red down there? I keep seeing red. Remnant says to escape capture. Yes, that's right. Risco says kind of hard when it's like my ears are being massaged with choppy hands. Yeah, it's a strange noise. I think we're about to be out of it though. Oh, what is that? Some kind of endless blood fountain or something? Oh boy. Oh boy. Just gonna check and make sure there's nothing else in here with me. Nope, it's definitely some ancient ceremonial room. I can't even touch the fountain. That means there's a time thing going on. Nope, there isn't a time thing. There's a cup here. Okay. I grabbed a cup. I grabbed a cup. Is it just dark? Oh. I can see. Oh, that's the only thing I can see is the fountain. Okay. Remnant says a child sacrifice. Lazy Nugget. Oh, hey Lazy Nugget, how are you? Good to see you. Marcus says my Twitch is lagging, damn it. Damn it isn't a curse, it means clothes in Filipino. Well, clothes, because this is not great. Let's, I don't know, what are we doing? I thought we were finding the missing boy. Why are we trying to drink? I'm holding a cup, by the way, if you can't see that. I'm holding like a giant goblet. I don't know why it's suddenly a good idea to take a cup of blood. Is that something I needed to do to get out of here? That was surprisingly not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I thought something was going to happen. Let's see. We'll find the door. Let's find the door. Let's leave this place. This isn't a good place. If there is a door. Yeah, there's a door. Let me guess, I have to knock 7 times or something. Oh, there's only 5 times. Oh my god, that's whoa, this opened up, didn't it? Wish I could look down. Lazy Nugget says, what game you playing? Lazy Nugget, we're playing The Witch of Sherdorn Forest. And I think one of the Lord's sons went missing, and Maybe taken by a witch, and it's our job to go find them. Oh, whoa. Wow. Wowie. Now that opened up. Wow. Huh. I thought I was in a hole in the ground a minute ago. Oh boy. Lazy Nexus sounds interesting. It definitely is. It's quite atmospheric so far. Oh boy. Alright, let's just keep walking into the dark. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 knocks. Terrible hinge as usual. Okay. Let's go in here. Marcus says, I can't see anything. Maybe I have to check the gamma on this video because I have 2 monitors going, and on one of them it seemed clear, but the other one it might have been dark. So I think it depends on gamma settings. Hopefully you can see something now, Marcus. Riska says, looks good to me. Maybe Marcus's Twitch is still lagging. Regardless, Marcus, I will throw up this video on the Twitch so you can see it in case you missed something. Oh, Marcus says no, it's fine. Okay. Wow, we're in the tunnels now, just moving through. Oh, I need to crouch. These tunnels are getting smaller. The stairways part. My comments are lagging. Uh-oh. Sorry about your lagging, Marcus. I wish I could fix that. Where are we? Where am I going? I better get something. Can I get 2 candles, please? No. I better get something good for when I find this kid, because this is a little bit much. Where am I now? Oh god, what is that in front of me? Redmond says, I'd prefer it to be dark for the atmosphere. That looks terrible. Whatever that is, it's absolutely awful. It's some crying demon thing. Just there. Okay, there's definitely something down there. Is that a cage? I hope that's not a cage. I wonder if we're... Is this where we came from? That's where we came from. Let's go, I guess. I feel like we're getting to the climax of this game because I don't think this isn't the longest game in the world. So, but thank you all for showing up and checking the stream today. It's really awesome to see you all in the chat as usual. Hopefully your day or night is going great. And yeah, I'm probably gonna walk into my death here real quick. Oh, never mind. Unless we have to do a puzzle first. There's 4 keys. Oh yes, and the boy. We found the boy. That's the important thing, right? He seems to be okay. 4 keys though. 4 keys. Where could they be? Somewhere in here. Let's keep looking. Okay, maybe it comes... Oh, here's a door. Perfect. Did I knock 6 times that time, or was it just 5? There's 4 keys in here. You gotta be kidding me. This has to be some kind of trap or something. Because that's way too easy. I guess things are gonna happen to me as I put the keys in, maybe? Let's have a look. Lazy Nugget says, have you played Resident Evil before? Oh yeah, I mean back in the day, of course. I grew up in the Resident Evil kind of era. So I guess it depends on which one you're talking about, because I definitely played them. On this channel, no, because this channel is kind of dedicated to indie developers and stuff like that. I mean, I could, every now and then I do play like kind of a AAA game. Let's see here. All right. Lazy Nugget, do you have a favorite Resident Evil game? Risco says, that reminds me, do you take suggestions? I do take suggestions, but the thing is, it has to probably be a pretty good one, because if... Oh my god, what am I looking at right there? What was that? Like blood was just shooting out of his appendages, and he took off like some kind of model rocket. Let's see. A Lazy Nugget says 4. I remember Resident Evil 4. That's with Leon? No, the guy with the hair, right? And the shoot, that's a good one. 4 is good. I remember 5 as well. That's a co-op one, right? Did the kid turn into sugar? I think so. Pure, some kind of pure form of sugar. Oh, I don't even need the other key. He's just gone. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, wow. Good job, Daniel Buckley. Let me bring that down. That was loud. You know what? That was loud. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, Resident Evil. But yeah, wow, what an ending on that game. Yeah, go ahead and drop the title, Risco. The thing is, sometimes if the game's super long, it might be hard for me to play it because I have to dedicate a lot of time and stuff. These are convenient because I sneak them in before bed and everything like that. Easy Deliver Co. I'll have to check that. I definitely take suggestions because, yeah, anything you guys want to see played, I'll try, but there's no guarantee, especially if it's too long. I might have to get Tetch or something like that to play it with me, because after a couple of hours, my attention kind of wanes a little bit in these games. So there's the other one that that we were talking about the other day. I forget the name of that one as well. That's on the list too. Risco says it shouldn't be too long. Only the demo has been released. All this Resident Evil 5 talk. Sheva getting kicked around by Wesker. Resident Evil 5 was the one where you could give each other eggs, right? So you'd be like, give me an egg. Like half the time you'd be asking for eggs from each other. I remember that game. That was a lot of fun. It was fun to play co-op finally in Resident Evil though. Yeah. Let me see. Risco says it shouldn't be too long. Only the demo. Yes, both on itch and Steam. Cool. Yeah, just keep reminding me, Risco. I'll try to write that down in my phone really quick. Easy Delivery Co. All right, let's see. Easy Delivery Co. I'll throw that in there. Okay. All right. Okay, well, let me kind of wrap this one a little bit. It says, so this was The Witch of Sherdorn Forest, and this was by Daniel Buckley. And wow, what a atmospheric, great experience that was. I mean, at the beginning of the game, I thought it felt a little bit drab, but the thing is, like, they do such a good job with the music and also the artwork. The pixelated artwork is really good. I mean, we call these PSX style horror games, and you know, PSX graphics weren't that great, but people have come a long way with their styles and stuff like that, and it looks like a piece of art. Look at the words here and the way they shake and everything like that, and it looked really good. So yeah, everyone says very atmospheric. Super atmospheric. A step up from the usual PSX style games I play. We definitely were not in a gas station this time. We weren't, where else are we usually? In some convenience store. We weren't cleaning things up. Not that I dislike that, but we do it all the time. So actually being out kind of bumbling through the woods with a candle was really cool. And yeah, what a great simple idea. You're just searching for the boy, right? And you go through this whole kind of spectrum of different scenes and different music, and you finally find the boy and he's locked up. I knew it was too easy when they gave us the 4 keys. I thought they were going to make us hunt for the 4 keys, but no. We put in 2 keys and then the kid just hovered and exploded into a giant, I don't know, just like some kind of rocket or something that just lifted up. I'll have to watch the VOD replay or something like that. And then finally we go out to where, I think just out to where the boy was, and then we finally see the witch, right? Just straight out of the dark, right into our face. And that was scary. I mean, of course, it reminded me of every witch movie I've ever seen, including the Blair Witch. And I wonder if they were doing any shout outs to that, because like the tunnels in this, I forget which Blair Witch movie. A lot of those movies aren't the best. Those, you know, the original Blair Witch, of course, was classic, but some of the ones after weren't that great. But there was one where the Blair Witch had dug tunnels under her house or something like that, and she actually even looked like that a bit. Like I don't know how to describe it, but frightening. She looked frightening at the end there, and I'm glad it didn't turn the volume down, because that was a pretty good jump scare. Really, I felt that one. That was great. So that was good. Overall, this game was great. I would just I can't say enough about the atmosphere that they evoked in it, and the way that they kept hitting us with I think is the inner monologue of the protagonist and everything, and they had the unique font and everything going on. It made it feel very different from other games. And yeah, you really felt like you were kind of like just in the woods with this person. And oh, of course they make us go into the basement of the witch's house, right? That's always like the scariest part. And I don't know, it was with all the architecture down there, but it was pretty freaky. So yeah, it was great. And of course, having everyone in chat for this one was a lot of fun. That made that even more fun. If it was kind of atmospheric and I was playing by myself, I think it'd be okay. But it's more fun with everyone in chat. Let me read what they're saying here. Yeah, no cleaning this time. Roman says, I love playing 6 with family because we mess around too much. What are you talking about, Resident Evil 6? Was 6 the one? I forget what 6 was. 6 was the one with the weird symbol and the giraffe symbol, right? Let me see. I never played that one with the tall lady. Oh, you're talking, the one with the tall lady is Resident Evil. Was that 8? Was that Village? Because Resident Evil 7 was the one where they went Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? And they really revived that series with that. And then I think I went to Village with 8, and that you're talking about Lady Demetrescu. I don't know what her name is, Lady D or whatever, the giant lady that everyone fell in love with. I think that's Resident Evil 8. So yeah, and Marcus says, yeah, we all jumped together from the scare. Yeah, that was a good last game. You know, I saw that scare coming a mile away. That's how these games end, right? But they always hit you with it at, you know, the time you don't expect. And yeah, just after the kid flew away and just kind of wandering out there, you don't expect it. But they really got us. So yeah, that was the Witch of Sheridorn Forest, and that was a whole lot of fun. I would play more, but I really have to go to bed because I have to work tomorrow, and then maybe travel tomorrow. We'll see, or the travel the day after, or something like that. Risco says, took too long to clip that kid spray. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that. That's one of the weirdest things I've seen in a while. Remnant says 6 is the one with Chris, Leon, Jake, and Ada. Oh yeah, you're right. Yes. Leon is in 6. Marcus says, good night, Eddie. Bye, Risco. Yeah, see you, Marcus. See you, Risco. Of course. Yeah, Leon's story was good in 6. Good to see you, Lazy. And also good to see you, Remnant. See you all. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, it's so much fun having you all in the stream. So hopefully I will catch you again sometime soon. Maybe we'll find another game that's pretty good like this. This one was pretty good. I really liked it. So, all right. See you all.